Hi, how are you? Matt Watson here from CarWow. So I'm sat in a Bentley Continental GT Speed, and next to me is an Aston Martin DBS, and next to that is a Ferrari Roma. And we're going to have a drag race. If you want to compare the cars side by side, I'm going to put a panel up on the screen now, so if you pause the video you can look at it. Pause. The Ferrari Roma, that car's been lent to us by a chap called Ken Shakes, and you can follow him on Instagram at ken.shakes. The link is in the description. I'd also like to say thank you to SCCProfitMembers.com for lending us the Aston Martin. A link to their website is in the description as well. Anyway, let's race.
Buying a new car? Then head to CarWow and my team will help you find your next car at a fair price. CarWow, your one-stop car buying comparison site.
Now before we race, we're going to do the customary CarWow sound check. So I'm going to rev up this Bentley. I've got it in sports mode and I've given it some revs. And I've got a soft limiter at 3000 RPM. And every time I press the accelerator, the whole chassis is just rocking from the inertia of that huge W12. Let's have a listen to the Aston Martin. That is music to my ears. Finally then, let's have a listen to that Roma. That's good too.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it hooked up, this did. Struggled with traction on the change from first to second. Can I beat that Roma? It's going to be close. Whoa, 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 that was close. I think the Roma just had it. This just faltered a little bit. The DBS, that thing's always struggling to put its power down when it's launching. How was that for you, Ferrari? I think you might have won that. Was your launch good?
Yeah, launch was pretty clean. I think I might have just tipped you at the line, but yeah, good launch.
How about for you, Aston?
Well, it was fun, but in terms of traction, it doesn't really put the power down very well. In track mode, it can't get the power down like you two can.
Would you like another go at it?
Yeah, I always want another go at it.
3, 2, 1.
Clean launch. It's an easy win. Easy win. Very clean launch. Super nice that was. I changed it, I put it in stability off, and therefore it didn't falter when it changed gear, when it lost traction a bit. I like that. Yeah, I got a better launch there, Ferrari, and so I battered you.
See, I had a worse launch that time round. That'll be why.
Aston, similar?
I was really happy with my launch. I kind of kept up with the Ferrari, but now I've just found out he had a bad launch, so that's heartbreaking.
Do you know what? Seeing as it's one each to me and the Ferrari, we've got to do a decider.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Oof, another good launch here. Oh, the Aston's done a better job this time. Here comes the Ferrari now, it's going to be close. Come on, come on, come on, Bentley. Come on for Britain. Oh, I was so close. I think he had an alright launch, and so did the Aston. Do you know what, guys? I think that was the most equal launch we could have had. The Ferrari seemed to take off well, the Aston took off as well as it could, and I had a decent launch as well. Do you concur, Aston Martin?
Yeah, I think that was spot on. This is definitely on the third launch now with the heat in the tyres. That's the best one it's had, and I think that's as good as it's going to be.
How about you, Ferrari? It was close. I thought you were reeling me in, but I just about managed to sneak you on the line, I think.
I think you're right, Matt. I think he just hit me over the line.
It's four-wheel drive for you. Maybe the biggest, maybe the heaviest, maybe the most luxurious, but in a drag race, it is the quickest. So then what exactly happened? Well, the Bentley won, completing the standing quarter mile in 11.4 seconds. The Ferrari took 11.5 seconds, and the Aston was last, finishing in a time of 11.7 seconds. Now we have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour. The car's in comfort mode, automatic mode for the gearbox. I'm going to get to 50 and then count it in. So here we are. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, definitely comfort mode in the Bentley. It had to kick down. It took a while, and everyone's gone. Bye. Bye. Oh dear, going too quick for the tyre pressures. It's on the normal setting. You have different settings in Bentleys. So here comes the mile. What's winning between those two cars, I don't know. So then what happened in that race? I mean, I basically got dropped. This took what seemed like forever to kick down compared to the other two cars. So Ferrari, was your gearbox really responsive in drive when you kicked down, and did you manage to beat the Aston to the half mile and the mile?
So the Ferrari kicked down quite quickly, but then as it got towards the top of third, it sort of stuttered a little bit and then shifted up. At the half mile, I believe the Aston was still ahead of me, but by the time we got to the end of the runway, I was pretty far clear of the Aston.
And I was just a distant memory. Poor me. Okay, now we have another rolling race, once again from 50 miles an hour, though this time we're in sports mode and locked in third gear. So, into third, get up to 50, I'm going to call it in. What's going to happen this time? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, good pickup. It's a bit more even now. I don't know what happened to Aston Martin, it looked like he forgot to accelerate. Oh, tyre pressures again, they're fine. Come on. Aston Martin, you seem to step ahead of me a little bit, but not too much. And then there's a pause, like you forgot to change gear. What happened?
It was going really well, and then we just had a traction issue. It just hit a bit of TC. When I shifted up, I think that was third to fourth, I shifted up, I got a bit of a stutter on traction, but that was it, yeah.
From third to fourth, there was a traction issue. Oh my God. Anyway, you did beat me to the half mile and to the mile, but the Ferrari beat you, didn't it?
Did beat me, and even if I didn't grab that traction issue, I think the Ferrari was just long gone at that stage. But this in full Concorde spec felt like it was trying to take off anyway, to be honest with you.
It's a good gag, I like that, I appreciate that. Okay, now we're going to do a brake test from 100 miles an hour. When we reach the line, full emergency stop. Which car will stop in the shortest distance? We're all on carbon ceramic brakes, if that's of interest to you. Here comes the line. The heaviest car lost. Should be fair on this car. It is on all season tyres, both of those are on summer tyres, so they will brake a little bit better, but I think weight was the major issue here. So it looked like the Ferrari won, the Aston was second, and I was definitely last. Oh well. Now, if you're after a sporty coupe, but you want one that's a lot more affordable than these three, I've found an offer on one through CarWow. If you want to find out what the car is and the offer, click on the pop-out banner up there for the link in the description below to go to CarWow. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you want to watch some more videos, click on those windows there, and if you click on that box there, you can go to CarWow to sell your car through us. All you have to do is upload some photos, give a brief description, and our dealers will bid on your car to make sure you get a great price for it. Thanks for watching.